We just got a new summer toy, a foam machine. It's a Foamo foam machine. So let's open this box, see what's inside, set it up, and let's have some fun. I've been looking at foam machines for a while, but the ones that I saw that were reasonably priced, they were like $30–40. But when I checked the reviews, it really looked like a hose with a little bit of foam. So I just put that idea on the back burner. But I went with my daughter to Home Goods. In the clearance section, I see this big box. And when I get closer, I see the foam machine. Now this is a good one. And my daughter happened to look at the price, $15. Of course we got it. So I'm excited to open it and see how it actually works. Now I saw this one at Target for $178. That's too pricey for me for something that I'm not gonna use a lot. I guess it's not fully assembled. This one is a quick setup, fully assembled. Okay, so fully assembled, it means something else for them that it would mean for me. This is what I found inside the box. Now, it's good to know if I had the party like in half an hour, this is not gonna be happening because it's not fully assembled. As you can see, you have to do some assembling yourself, and I hope the instructions are clear. I'm gonna take all of this to a table. I am going to set up a timer to see how long it takes me to assemble all of this. Oh, I like this instruction so much better already. If you have watched my Costco Foamo Super Slip and Slide, you know I had a little bit of a problem with the instructions because they were just photocopies of pictures, which don't show well when the day is bright like today and you're going back and forth between a sunny spot, instructions, and to actually do something. So I like these instructions. I am going to start first with the legs of the collapsible stand. So I should have 8. And now I need this little one. I should have 4 feet. Actually, those are not the feet. Oh, here we go. And these orange caps are the 4 feet. So let's see. Instructions say attach the feet G. These are G to 4 of the F. There are 8 F legs, but you only need 4 for the bottom part for the feet. Now I guess I need to connect these white ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And what else? Switch that. Okay, and now we do the leftovers. 1. I don't think it matters which side. That's what I'm doing this. So if I make a mistake, you don't have to, especially if it is 84, 85 degrees outside. So I have the 4 legs. Now I guess the table itself is in here, and simply just put this in there. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's in an angle, so I assume there we go. You kind of like have to put it at an angle. Yay! Let's see. Woohoo! It's kind of wobbly. It's not something you will stand on. And it's 4 minutes and 21 seconds. So I assume in 4 minutes you can assemble it, 3 minutes if you know what you're doing. Now for this part, the technical part. So for the lower part, I had to open this box. Okay, so I have this part. I guess we have the mesh sock in here. So if this is A and this is B, let's twist to lock in place. It says twist to lock, making sure that the foam apparatus is seated on top of the adapter. I guess inside it is like a little, they should go all the way to the top, and it's not doing it for me. See, this should be fully on top. Mine is kind of like on the side. There we go, and it snapped in place. Yay! 19 minutes. Now I need like a capsule kind of thing. The mesh, is this what it is? Wrap the mesh sock around the adapter B. Secure it by closing the hook and loop fastener on the mesh sock. Oh, okay. I see, okay. That shouldn't come off. So I think this switch out. Is that where it goes? Okay, yes, and then here and it attaches. Okay, good, it's secured. Okay, so this is where the pump goes. So this is the pump. It is stuck to the table. Place the pump in the bin and attach the suction cup under the pump to the bottom of the floor. Okay. Okay, now the hose. Let's see. Okay. Now I was thinking what to do with this cord. Like you see how it has a groove on that side? So you can put it in there. I was gonna put it nearer this side. We'll see if it makes a difference later on. On the picture, let me show you. On the picture, they do have it to towards that side. So we'll see if that makes a big difference. I'll let you know later on. Okay, let's see what's next. Connect the other end to the hose. Now we are to connect the other end of the hose to the blower. Now this is a table that is not just strong. It will do its job, but I will keep this away from your kiddos. Oh, ratio solution. So now we add the solution to the water. So let's see, I have 19 minutes and 48 seconds to set it up. We're gonna test to see how this works, because in one weekend we are going to have an end of summer party with a super slip and slide, and it took me 20 minutes because I'm talking and explaining and reading. So I think that the first time could have been under 15 minutes. I forgot about this. Oh, this is so the foam will not go into the machine. It makes sense. I made another mistake, so you don't have to make it. Apparently, before you do this, you gotta secure it through the handle. It makes sense. It's one more step that this hose is not gonna come undone in the middle of your party. So now we have the hose through the handle that goes to the pump and is attached to the front. It's time to fill the container with the Foamo solution. It is 5-to-1 ratio. 5, whatever you choose, cups, containers, of water to 1 container of Foamo concentrated bubble mix. I am going to try to start with 1 cup because this is just a trial run, and see if that will be enough. We'll do 1 cup of Foamo and 5 cups of water, or maybe more. Okay, this is 2, this is 4, and 5. You know what? Let's do 1 more. We're adding 1 more, so I need 5 more. 1 and 2. Now remember to put this away from the electrical cords where you're plugging them in, and 1 more. And from the kitties, the little ones. Now I have this much. We're gonna see if that's enough for the Foamo to work. After all, you're dealing with electricity, so be careful. Okay, so we're gonna close this, not too tightly because we don't want that cord or the hose to break. Put it all the way here. And we're going to plug in. I like that the cords are long. The first one we need to plug in is the one for the blower. So let's do that. Let me show you. I'm trying to connect both of them in here. I only will be able to plug one of the extensions here. I'll probably need another area to connect the other plug because they're so big. How much it made with 2 cups of the solution and 10 cups of water. This is amazing. That you have like a bucket down here, because if for some reason the blower doesn't turn on and the pump is on, you are wasting all that solution. So at least you can catch the solution on the bucket and put it back into the container. That happened to us twice. That you have a switch in here, and you also have a switch on the plug itself. So if that one is not reset, the pump is going to start going on and dumping all that beautiful solution, concentrated solution you have. The other thing I wish is that they had a better control of the pump, because first you had to go plug the blower, then you plug the pump. then you unplug the pump, and then you turn off your blower. So if you have that container full with solution and you wanted to give it a break so the kids can enjoy it, you had to go first, unplug the pump, and then turn off the foam machine. And once you're ready to continue, you had to do that again. So I wish they had a pause button that you don't have to go back and forth to do that, so you don't use the whole solution in 10 minutes, because you don't need it. You can do it for 5 minutes, turn it off, and then have the kids play, and do the same thing for 10 more minutes until all your solution is gone. One thing I recommend you to do is to put some tape so you know that this is the cord for the blower. That way, this is the one you plug in, and if for some reason it's not working, you just press the reset button. And cleanup is easy. All you have to do is roll the cords, put them back inside the container they gave you, and just rinse it with your hose, and you're done. So that's a plus. Imagine the slip and slide, the super slip and slide. Imagine hundreds of Orbeez, and imagine the foam machine. So join us in a couple of weeks for a end of the summer foam-tastic party. Yeah!